Hey there, how are you everyone? Welcome to episode 10, number 10 of Q&A with LJ. I'm Leah Jones with LJ Interiors, and today I have Catrina Mcauliffe of Closet and Storage Concepts, and I'm here in her showroom, and I'll definitely provide some pictures later on after the video because it's an incredible space that you definitely need to come and check out. But today we're just going to talk about obviously some solutions, for closets and
absolutely.
for different areas of your home and your office. And then also I just want you to kind of highlight some things that make you different or unique. So we all have gone to Home Depot, Menards, places like that, and we've seen that there are a plethora of options for your closets, for your garages, things like that. But what would you say makes you different or unique, and what kind of things can you provide people that you might not find at those places?
Right. I think there's a big difference between what we can provide and what you're going to find in those places. But I think, and also from our competitive set, because I think there are a lot of other companies like us.
Absolutely.
And I think for most people kind of assume that they really can't afford a custom closet. And actually, I don't think that's true at all. Because I think the words of one young electrician who happened to stop by and talk to us one weekend. And he was like, oh my gosh, I just worked it out. I went to Home Depot and I worked out that to buy the pieces was going to cost me over $1,500.
Right.
And then if you counted my time in, it was going to be astronomical.
Right.
And he goes, so if you give me a bid for like $1,500, that would be way simpler. And, he had a pretty decent sized master closet too. It's like an average 5x7. So I think you've got to put your time and your effort into that. In addition to kind of thinking about the end product you're going to get.
Because I would say, well, in my experience, and my husband and I, we like to do some DIY projects, but almost always the project that you set forth to do ends up costing a third or fourth or whatever more than what you had budgeted.
In my experience with my husband, it's always double.
Exactly, double, and that's your time and that's your money and the frustration and everything. And and sometimes it then doesn't even turn out the way that you were anticipating. So I think that's fantastic.
I think the joy of working with a professional is that, we've done this a lot of times before.
Of course.
We actually have lots of suggestions, lots of ideas, things that we can do to save you time and save you money. By working together, and we're a very collaborative company, and I think that's the big thing that makes us different from our competitors. If our competitors come into your home and actually don't leave until they've sold you a closet, not true in our case. We're going to spend an hour with you, and we're really going to try and understand exactly what your needs are, whether that's for your home office or your master closet or your kitchen or your pantry. And then we're going to go away and we're going to design a thoughtful plan, and we're going to send it to you. And you're going to have that plan to look at, no obligation. You can go off and price it out at Home Depot. You could take it to your competitors. And you know what? Quite honestly, we believe we're going to give you the best product for that.
Absolutely.
And we're going to give you the best product for a couple of different reasons. Firstly, we got state-of-the-art equipment. It's way better than anybody else.
It's amazing. It's amazing. This facility is amazing. You definitely have to come and check it out for yourself.
Right. And I mean, we're super lucky with the equipment we've got and also the talent we've been able to recruit. So our product's better, our people are awesome. Totally rock. And also our just commitment and passion for this business. I love going out and helping people sort out organizational issues. And I tell you what, you feel so much better when you've got that great new closet in.
Oh my gosh.
I can't tell you.
So to keep everything just the way that it was when it first was installed.
Right. I mean, it's a really wonderful experience. And we believe we try and make it as painless and as simple as possible. Really work through plans and find out that they're absolutely right before we install them. And then what's really nice for people, I think particularly people who have been living through remodels or have been doing DIY projects, we can come in and in the morning we can install a master. And I mean, imagine all done. In, out, clean, and tidy. And
so obviously coming to the showroom is a must. You definitely want to come in and check it out just to see what they have and what kind of ideas that they have. It's definitely not the extent of what they offer, but it's just to kind of get the juices flowing.
Right. We try to put a lot of things in here that are just a little different and give people like the opportunity to check it out and hopefully walk away inspired and go, oh, perhaps I could do a little of that.
So obviously closet is in the name of your business, but what are some other areas that you can help with, either in your home or your business? Like what are some other spaces, I should say, maybe?
We can do anywhere, actually, where you need to get organized. I mean, it's actually kind of funny. We do garages. We're doing a lot of garages at the moment, and we do garages in so many different colors. You can support your team. We do garages in family rooms, and we have the most amazing demonstration of team support in our garage.
It's incredible, yes. So whoever you support, they will have something for you to show off your true colors. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
But we can do wine cellars. We can do pantries. We actually are doing a lot of small business and home offices too.
Okay, yeah.
We actually just did a couple of chiropractic offices, for instance,
fantastic.
which is kind of interesting because they need organizing as much as anybody else.
Absolutely.
We did a couple of lawyers' offices. So we can do things like that. And literally, if you've got a problem area in your home, you know, even if it's by your back door, in your front hall closet, you can't believe how much extra space we can get out of a front hall closet. Right. So there's actually a place for the kids to put their gloves, their mittens, their boots, as they walk in the door instead of like dropping them there. So lots of stuff you can do that you don't really normally think about.
Right. So you can get the organization in place, but it's getting your kids on board to maintain that organization. That's on you, but that's fantastic.
We can't help with that, but we do at least actually try and get the kids involved, particularly when we do kids' rooms. You know, when you can do some things so we can put in toy baskets and laundry baskets, and so that people, you know, have something to put places. And really working with kids to try and say, how do you like to keep your shoes? Would you keep your shoes if we put them in this basket? Would you help your mom do that?
Right.
And so we can actually have some fun doing it and get them involved in the projects as well.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So we talked a little bit about the process as far as like that you coming in to somebody's home and kind of, you know, addressing the space itself. But is there anything about the process additionally that you want people to understand?
No, I think the biggest thing to do is like not be intimidated by it. We're going to come into your home. It's a total collaborative process. We're not going to try and hard sell you. We're not going to try and do anything. We'll give you a design. We hope that you're going to end up buying the closet, but we're not going to force you into buying the closet. And so very collaborative, very much a two-way street. We try and work within everybody's budgets, and we have, you know, more affordable options, and we have some pretty expensive options. So there's options to meet every pocket and every design feature. I think we offer a broader array of finishes than probably anybody else in the Twin Cities. And I think it's just, we're committed to having happy customers at the end of the day, and if you're not happy, we're going to work to fix it. You know, we have a lifetime warranty on everything we do. We'll come in and we'll readjust your closet for you over time. So like if we put in 3 rails because your children are little, we'll come back and change it to 2.
As they've grown.
As they've grown. You know, and so we can actually work with you over time to adapt your closets and make sure that they're actually kind of working the way we intended them to work.
That's fantastic. Well, I would definitely say that it is worth your while to come in to the showroom, kind of touch things, feel things, just get a look, just take a look around, honestly, at the space, because again, you'll get a lot of ideas of things maybe that you didn't think of, maybe that you haven't seen at, you know, another competitor or a DIY kind of place. And one of the things that I think is so fantastic, and it's not really a utilized thing in people's houses, are Murphy beds. I love Murphy beds, and I think that is just one of the coolest things, and such a space-saving thing, too.
And we also have a twin. Very few people actually have a twin, but we actually have a horizontal twin, which goes underneath the TV set, as well as like doing the kings and the queens and all that other stuff. So I think it's a great way of actually getting a little more room out of that space.
Well, fantastic. So I so appreciate you spending some time with me and getting to highlight your business. I've kind of watched it grow, this showroom sort of come together, and just the bits and pieces that, you know, you've added over time. It's really remarkable.
And we forgot to mention the craft room too, because I was just going to say, heading into Christmas, we actually do have a great craft room, but also like get inspired and get some ideas to like how to wrap your gifts and put rails up so that you can actually have gift wrap on them.
And I'm so happy that, you know, I got a chance to talk with you. So this has been episode 10 of Q&A with LJ, and I'm again Leah Jones with LJ Interiors, and I have Catrina Mcauliffe with Closet and Storage Concepts. And I so appreciate your time.
Right. We just in Plymouth. Step by and see us sometime.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.